Have you ever asked yourself, what's the one skill that truly decides if you'll rise or stay stuck forever? People will tell you it's education, communication, talent, or even luck. But here's the truth. None of that matters without one thing: hunger. Now listen carefully. This story isn't for everyone. Most people will quit halfway. Only 10% will make it till the end. Because only those who are truly serious about their life, their goals, their dreams, will have the patience to hear it all. If you're still here, you're already part of that 10%. So, let's begin. The core idea: hunger over skill. Everywhere you go, people talk about skills: public speaking, learning English, technical knowledge, leadership. Some say you need the right college degree. Some say you need to network. Others say you need talent. But let me tell you, from the heart, skills can help. But hunger wins. No university in the world can teach you hunger. No textbook can inject obsession into your blood. No coach can train you to be stubborn for your dream. It either burns inside you or it doesn't. Before we go further, let me give you a few examples. These are from India, but the lesson is universal. Example 1. Virat Kohli, madness over pain. Virat Kohli, one of the greatest cricketers in the world, lost his father. One night, imagine the pain of losing the person who believed in you the most. The next day, while his father's body was still at home, he walked onto the cricket field and played a Ranji Trophy match. Why? Because his team needed him. Because his dream couldn't wait. Because his hunger was stronger than his grief. Most of us stop working when we catch a cold, when we feel tired, when life gives us an excuse. But hunger doesn't let you stop. Hunger doesn't allow compromise. That's the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. Example 2. Dashrath Manji, the mountain man. Then there's Dashrath Manji from Bihar. His wife died because she couldn't reach a hospital in time. The mountain between their village and the nearest town blocked her chance of survival. Manji picked up a hammer and chisel and started carving a path through the mountain, alone. No machines, no help. People laughed at him, mocked him, called him insane. But he worked, day after day, for 22 years, and carved a road, 360 feet long, 25 feet deep, 30 feet wide, through solid rock. That's not education. That's not a degree. That's not a skill you learn in school. That's madness. That's hunger. Example 3. Jamshedji Tata, insult into legacy. Then there's Jamshedji Tata. Back in British India, Indians were not allowed into certain hotels. He himself was denied entry into Watson's Hotel in Mumbai. Instead of staying humiliated, he built the Taj Mahal Hotel, the pride of Mumbai, a place where people from around the world now stay. That insult could have broken him, but his hunger for dignity, for respect, turned that insult into one of India's greatest landmarks. Hunger beats everything. Now maybe you're thinking, okay, these are Indian stories, but does this apply everywhere? Yes, hunger is universal. Whether you're in America, India, China, Africa, it doesn't matter. Hunger is the only real fuel of success. Hunger creates discipline. Hunger creates resilience. Hunger makes you do things people call crazy. And every person who's remembered in history was called crazy once. Examples: madness across Take Jack Ma, rejected 30 times, even for a waiter's job. Nobody believed in him. Today, he built Alibaba, one of the world's largest companies. Think about Colonel Sanders at 65 years old. When most people retire, he knocked on over 1,000 doors. trying to sell his fried chicken recipe. People laughed. They shut the door in his face. But he kept going. Today, KFC is a global brand. Think of Thomas Edison, who failed 10,000 times and before inventing the light bulb, or Walt Disney, fired from a newspaper because they said he lacked imagination. Imagine that. The man who built Disney was once told he wasn't creative enough. And then there's Oprah Winfrey, who grew up in poverty, faced abuse, and was told she didn't have the right face for TV. Today, she's one of the most influential women in the world. What connects all of them? Hunger, obsession, madness. Let's be real. Life isn't easy. Everyone faces problems: failure, rejection, heartbreak, loss. Some people collapse under the weight of these struggles. They give up, thinking their story is over. But here's the truth. Problems don't end your story. They shape it. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Too many young people end their journey because of temporary setbacks, exam failure, job rejection, heartbreak. But hunger doesn't allow you to give up. Hunger whispers, "Not yet. Try one more time." That's the only difference between those who succeed and those who fade away. Remember what I said, only 10% will watch this till the end, because only 10% are truly hungry enough. The other 90% will scroll away, back to comfort, back to excuses, back to blaming circumstances. But if you're still here, I want you to understand, you already have something. Most people don't. Patience, focus, hunger. Now let me ask you, what's your mountain? What's standing between you and the life you want? Is it fear? Is it money? Is it failure? Or is it simply that you don't believe in yourself enough? Every great story you've heard, Virat, Manji, Tata, Jack Ma, Sanders, Oprah, all of them had mountains bigger than yours. But they had hunger, they had madness, and that's exactly what you need. So the next time life hits you hard, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "How hungry am I to still chase my dream?" Because hunger is the one skill no one can give you and no one can take away. If you have it, you will rise. If you don't, you'll stay stuck. So my friend, are you ready to be called crazy for your dream? Because if you are, then one day your story will inspire the world.